Alright, what's up guys? So, Patrol Cam Live has uploaded a video titled 3 Wannabe Cops Stop the Wrong People. Man, I hope they stop some cops. I really hope they do. Cause like with the thumbnail you couldn't really tell. I really hope it's like a cop, a judge, a lawyer, somebody that like they know the law, they know crimes, they know stuff like that. And it puts fear in them. Yeah, we gotta see how this video goes down. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Patrol Cam Live for more videos like this. And with that being said,
on June 9th, 2024, police in Stuart, Florida, received a 911 call from someone stating that they were stopped by 3 suspects in an unmarked squad car who falsely identified themselves as police. Officers happened to be in the area and quickly located the suspect vehicle.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So, why am I getting calls that you guys are blaring police horns?
We're not.
No?
No.
but the funny thing is, you're in the area, all right. You're driving a car that looks like like some Temu police car and stuff. Like, fam, come on now, don't play me. Like, please don't try to play me like that.
This isn't the first time that I've gotten this same exact call. And also your tag light is also out.
That's like the 4th time I keep fixing and it keeps burning out. Cause you guys stopped me like a week or two ago.
Gotcha. All
Maybe,
right.
yeah, 2 weeks ago.
You guys have your licenses on you?
Yeah.
Where are you guys coming from?
Down south.
Down south?
Yeah.
Where down south?
Yonder.
Yonder?
Yes, sir.
Not from downtown where I just saw you?
Well, we came from downtown.
Is that like Yonder? Is like is that the name of a place, or is that like what I think that it is? Where it's like, yeah, somebody. It's just I guess another way of like, I'm not going to tell you where I'm from, but yeah, it's like Yonder, like down yonder or something like that, or at yonder, however it goes. I got Southern parents, so I've heard them say that before. But like, is there like a place somewhere down, so like it's the name of a city and things, because if it's the name of a city, I'm like, oh, okay, that's where that must have came from. But if that's just like a way of like, I don't want to tell somebody where I'm from, but I am just, I guess, to answer their question, then yeah, I'll just say, oh, I'm yonder, where it's like it ain't a place, but I came from somewhere. I just don't want to tell you. Like, fam, come on now.
Yeah,
Don't do that to no cops.
So, not in that hidden parking lot right there over by Waterfront?
I don't know where.
All right, give me a sec.
All right.
It's a legit old police car. And they're like, yeah, I'm coming from down south. I'm like, where? From yonder. I'm like, oh, so you weren't just right in that back parking space? You weren't blaring the horns or anything, but just, well, that I could hear. But
yeah, it's like, if I see somebody in it more so like in a police car where it's like you can tell they ain't a police car. I think that's what they should do too, is like let people know, excuse me, these are like the police cars they're gonna be patrolling, and you should like, so if it's a car where it's not one of these cars that pulls you over and they don't look exactly like how this car looked, then yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, then keep on going. Because if I seen these guys walk up on me, I'm looking at them, sizing them up, looking back at their SUV, and it's like, man, get out of here. You know you ain't no cop.
That's it.
You gonna end up in the court cam
law enforcement officer?
It's very close, yeah, depending on what she says.
Yep. At least the potential people too up front.
Yeah, bring these up front.
Yeah. Yeah, like they literally told that girl to get on the ground and like show us their hand or whatever they're saying.
I think they say police. Did they identify themselves as police is really the question.
Sorry, we've probably met each other before and whatnot.
So so familiar.
Yeah, like, so basically we were just, relaxing, having a nice conversation with each other. Basically made it seem like he was an officer and was like, what's going on here? Put on the light or whatever, said, put your hands up. Like, I felt
that's enough right there. It's like, yeah, you can't have no red and blue lights. It's like, yeah, they might have not identified. It was like I don't think like a eyelash or something got in my eye, but anyways. But yeah, it's like, I think that's what they more so want to see. It's like, okay, then we could get them on impersonating as an officer and stuff. So, but anyways,
like I was either gonna be shot and whatnot. Like, he literally asked him to go on his knees.
Oh, yeah. He pulled you all out of the car?
Oh,
We
we were outside.
Okay.
He told us to get away from our vehicle, like impersonating that he is one of you guys. Like, I have been to jail. I'm already scared of this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't You know, that shit scared the living shit out of me. This should not
Did
be
they say
happening.
that they were police?
Get away from the car.
Right.
Yeah, he said this is
Then
the
he started giving
police,
us commands.
and then giving us a command.
So he said, "This is I'm the
Right.
police."
Yes.
That's what he started with?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
He just didn't
He's got a loudspeaker in his car,
describe.
like
Okay, so and
full
you guys,
spotlight.
will you
Like,
guys
he
fill out
just
a
pulled
written
in like he
statement for
was.
us saying that they identify themselves as police?
Yeah, I just don't. They didn't say like which police department or
Yeah,
whatever.
they just said they're
But they just said we are police.
police.
Yeah.
We were sitting against the vehicle, and they both told us to step away from it and put our hands up. Like he told me to get on my knees
Did they
eventually,
have
and
any,
they did like burn out in the middle of the thing and sped off.
Right. Can you step out and talk to me? Any
It's
weapons
like,
on
the
you or
thing
anything
is,
like that?
1 in the morning, could be home chilling, relaxing, all that stuff. Cause yeah, 1 in the morning, I'm in the house. I'm chilling. I'm working on content. I'm what else? Playing the game. You know, streaming probably. Like but my thing is this: you will not, unless it's like for a movie. That'll be the only way. But it's like, or if I'm doing one of those like role playing servers in Grand Theft Auto. But other than that, on some real life stuff, I have no reason to impersonate as a as a police officer. What reason would I have to do that? So yeah, it's like it's dumb things like that where it's like, you know, you guys sit down and think, yeah, just because you got like an old police car, that doesn't make you a cop. You just a man with an old police car. So
Okay. Sir, I'm just gonna pat you down.
Yeah, you good.
Any weapons in the car at all?
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Where are those gonna be?
Everywhere.
Okay. Come back here. Get the rights to remain silent. Do it now. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights as I have explained them to you?
Correct.
Alright, so what's going on here?
Put it in.
I got people calling in.
you could, yeah, it's like he knows that he's in the wrong and there's some line of fear running through his body, but there's also that entitlement and to him trying to convince himself that he didn't do anything wrong. And yeah, I could tell that this guy, he's definitely gonna be a problem for these cops.
Saying that you guys are honking a siren at people, police siren. I got people.
Corner siren. That's two different things.
Okay, a siren. If we're gonna get smart.
No, I'm not trying to be smart because I'm saying
I got two
I'll tell
people
you.
calling that you all identified yourself as police, ordered two individuals out of their car, or they were already out of their car, and told them to put their hands up and get on their knees. Want to explain that? Elaborate a little bit?
No one said anything about a cop. We spotlighted people, tell you that, and we honked at people.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
elaborate on that. You
That's
spotlighted
it.
and honked at people.
Correct. There was them people right there. We spotlighted. They were sitting on the ground. I told them to stand up.
And who was the one controlling the spotlight and the siren?
I controlled no siren. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
But the spotlight I was controlling because it's on my side. And then
Is there any siren that works in the car?
There is, but nothing's used on it.
Is there an intercom that works inside the car?
Correct. I mean, it's childish, but it's like harmless. Like
You're scaring
It's not harmless. There's people that, you know, they've had bad experiences with the cops, and the last thing that they need is somebody. It's like, fam, I don't know. He definitely don't look like no teenager. So it's like I'm gonna classify you as a grown man. You're a grown man doing childish things. Does that make any sense? Like, honestly though, sit down and think about that. Does that make any bit of sense whatsoever? So that's why I'm like, yeah, this guy, he's yep. One of those cases where it's like, yeah, bro, you ain't winning this.
people to death that they think that they're going to be potentially arrested or shot. We already have a bad perception about ourselves just because of what we put on and do for work.
there's nothing.
And then
that's
you guys go out and do that stuff. People already hate us. So what are they going to think if someone shines a light on them and is telling them all these things of what to do? How many guns are in the car right now?
It's still like not processing in his head that he did something wrong. So yeah, that's one of those things. I learned that at a young age that you can't impersonate an officer. So you can't wear no cop uniform and be all like, oh, I'm a cop. Like, yeah, if you're doing a movie, if you're doing a TV show, even a YouTube video, for the sake of that, yeah, sure, you could do it. But when it comes to when them cameras is off and you just out and about, yeah, you can't just be out impersonating the cops. So yeah, I guess like for a video sake, you know, I think that's as far as it would go for a YouTube video sake. And I just remember because there was a time where I did do a TikTok, and it wasn't like I was calling myself a cop, but I was just more so talking as if I was one, you know. But yeah, people, they were trying to get on me. You're like, oh, you're impersonating an officer and stuff. And I'm like, no, there's a difference. Like, I'm not getting it. I guess like that would probably be the difference between when I did it and when he's doing it. I'm not getting, you know, people involved. I was just doing a TikTok video, or yeah, it was like one of those Stitch reaction things. But I was making it seem like that I was a cop in that video. So I guess maybe, I don't know, I could get in trouble for that and things. But if not, then yeah, it's like you ain't gonna. That's harmless. Yeah, it's harmless where you're just doing a TikTok video. But yeah, if you getting people involved, yeah, that's not harmless, bro.
So there's
4 or 5 maybe, I don't know.
they're in the trunk.
No, maybe there might be one back there. There's probably one next to everybody in there.
All right, just turn around for me.
What is this for?
Everything we just talked about.
You're impersonating a law enforcement officer. You violating it, as you said, and you're giving their commands. You believe that they're a law enforcement officer, and they say that you identified yourself as a law enforcement officer.
No, not one person.
1 second.
Okay.
You know he's gonna be a problem when he gets older. Like more like it's like an older, like an old man, like his like middle age and stuff.
Can you step out?
Yeah.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
So tell me what's going on.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get dropped off.
Okay, so what are you guys all doing tonight in a police car? Why am I being told that you guys are hitting the sirens? Why am I being told that you guys are shining a light, identifying as police, over the PA as well, and giving people commands to stand up, get on their knees? What's going on with this?
I've just been trying to get dropped off. I mean, we came down south.
Yeah, he's that friend he's the scary friend. He's the friend he does not like he hangs out with his troubled friends, but he don't like getting in trouble and things. And so I'm like, yeah, bro, you need to choose better friends. You need to choose friends where it's like, yeah, they would have dropped you off hours ago. And then, yeah, went on about their day. You at your home chilling and stuff, and they at their home chilling.
We were looking for girls, and then we came back up here, and we were just strolling through.
Okay.
And, you know, I've been half asleep the whole time, but just been trying to get dropped off back home.
So basically you're telling me is that you have literally zero involvement in this?
Yeah, I'm just in the back seat.
How many weapons are in the car?
4, I think.
Were there any that where you were sitting?
Yeah.
Or any that was yours? Or any of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one is yours?
The Glock and the AR.
Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
What did I do?
What did I do?
It's like, yeah, you hung out with the wrong crowd of people.
Yeah. 1 second.
Can you explain to me what I did?
Impersonate a law enforcement officer.
I don't understand how I did that. I'm in the back seat, man. Come on.
It's funny how like people, they get called out for some stuff and they play that whole like, I ain't doing anything wrong. Like I was just having fun, bro. It was just a prank. And it's like, yeah, bro, I guess like when you start facing some consequences, I'm like, you know, you can play that game, but yeah, mentally, you know, you did something wrong, bro. It shouldn't be a thing where it's like, oh, I have to question it. You know, you did something wrong, so. You play that dumbass game.
They said we had the thing on.
Now, would you step out for me now, sir? Face the car. Anything on your person?
Nope.
Think you poke me, hurt me?
No.
Yeah. Alright. So read this. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand your rights as I have explained to you?
Yes, sir.
So tell me what is going on tonight.
I don't know, man. We came from Palm Beach. I'm half asleep. I'm waiting for him to drop me off.
Okay.
So everybody is like, they just for some reason have no involvement. They didn't do nothing. Yeah, the one guy, so pretty much, so the driver, he pretty much just told everything. And I like how like the other two friends, and my thing is this: there has never been a time where I've been hanging out with my friends and I've been half asleep. Like my thing is this, especially if we don't just be, even when we were younger, we didn't do no stuff like that. We wasn't like going around messing around with people. But that's one thing about it. I'm like, I've never been like, oh, I'm half asleep. That's like during the day, late at night, it don't matter. When I'm hanging out with my friends, wide awake, probably if I need to, drinking an energy drink and stuff. So yeah, it's like, man, come on now. It's play that whole like, oh, I'm just asleep. I'm just trying to get home. It's like, yeah, it's stop, bro.
I'm just fucking riding in the car.
So you're just riding in the car?
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on?
I was half a fucking asleep until I saw the lights turn on behind us, bro. No, I'm just fucking riding in the car, dude.
Just riding, okay. Where is the PA system in the car?
I couldn't tell you. It's not my car.
So why am I, okay, so you don't know where it is, you're saying. Why am I being told by other people that you know where it is and that you were actually using it?
I don't know where the PA system itself is. I know it's got a controller for it.
Okay. Were you using it?
Played with it, but I mean, I'm not fucking commanding people.
Played with it? What does that mean?
I mean, there's a horn button. Is it illegal to press a horn? Like a...
I mean, to use the PA and all that stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back for me. All right.
Alpha 093.
Yep. World's Dumbest Criminals, the YouTube version.
How many guns are in the back, you said? 4?
Probably 4.
Are any of them yours?
No, sir.
Okay.
Did you say anything on the PA?
I pressed the horn.
You pressed the horn? Who was talking on the PA?
Might as well just put this in backs, whatever.
You probably didn't want to say.
Can you just run back the whole event for me one more time, exactly what happened and exactly what you heard?
Okay, so I'm thinking, because I'm just down, all I hear is, "We are the police, stand up, turn around, put up your hands, step away from the vehicle." He commanded him to go onto his knees, and I was like, what on earth did we do?
Yeah.
Do his command of getting on the knees. That's when he just did a spin around, and we were like, okay, that was not the cops, that's illegal, or that is the cops and they were just fucking with us and that is illegal. I don't know who's on duty, and that person needs to get in trouble.
You heard.
We're sitting like this, but I'm facing her, so I see the guy come in. He doesn't have anything marked inside his vehicle, and like he doesn't have the spotlight on at first, but like as soon as he like gets straight on with us, turns the light on, high beams on, starts issuing his commands. This is police, stand up, turn out. Like,
you see the handgun they had in the driver's door?
I saw the rifle.
There was a 1911 right in the driver's side pocket door, like right here.
They're there?
Yeah, right on the other side on his driver's side pocket door.
Fully loaded, camera back, everything ready to go.
Yeah, he said he has like 4 or 5 in there.
Really?
Yeah, and I asked him, real or BB guns? Real.
That's crazy.
Nice little light.
Yeah, magazine and then camera.
And horns. The sirens work.
Sirens and lights work, yeah.
Right back to the couch.
Okay.
I did not load that one. That's all yet.
It's a tannin color Glock 19X.
Eight older next.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Went hunting in the past couple days, like I said, and they left it all in there.
Huh. They didn't look loaded.
I put a little note kind of on the bottom that
I felt that they were threatening their lives because of it. Okay, no problem.
because of their commands.
And this
pretty
is
aggressive.
Yeah, and this goes in the report, and also
It's readable. I'm sorry. It was just fresh.
It's probably gonna be a thing where it's like both like the victims, they're gonna be like out and about one day, probably like slightly going over the speed limit. It's gonna be one of the actual cops that pull them over, and they're gonna be like, wait a minute, you were those two that got like, you know, messed up, or like those one guys were harassing you and stuff, pretending to be cops and things. There's like, you know what, like, because we feel bad, we gonna go ahead and let you go. Just slow down a little bit, but yeah, we just gonna let you off with a warning and stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, that's, you know, stuff like that. on how calm, cool, and collected the cops are and stuff, you know, that goes a long way. So yeah, you could tell that these cops, they're the frustrated, you know, but they're the good cops at things. Yeah, it's just messed up that, you know, their time has to be wasted on just, you know, some young adults where it's like, fam, you guys could be finding a job, you could be doing something productive with your life. You'd rather sit around, pretend to be cops, and then get yourself in trouble.
I don't want to
No,
sitting here and I could.
You believe what I get sometimes, and it's
Okay.
like I can't read it, so.
Okay, so that's readable. Sorry, and I made a couple of mistakes.
No, you're
The suspects, later identified as James Hayes, Dylan Thompson, and Nathan White, were all transported to the Martin County Jail and charged with felony impersonation of a police officer. All of them were given a cash bond of $2,500, and after a couple of days in jail, all charges were dropped and they were released from custody.
Oh, wow. Huh, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, I guess they dropped the charges and stuff, but yeah, it's one of those things. Hopefully, like, listen, that, you know, that's the thing. Like, I feel that when stuff like that happens, they need to have it where the car that was being used, it needs to get taken away. I'm like, yeah, you just gonna have to go and get you another car, because it's like, yeah, it's like, my thing is this: we give you back this car, you just go out and do this crap all over again, but you're doing it in a different county or whatever and stuff. And then it's like that time around, it's my thing is this, and then that's another thing is that you're gonna come across somebody where it's like, oh well, I do have like you know, some crimes and stuff that I need to, or yeah, warrant out for my arrest. I know if I see some people coming up to me talking about, oh, I'm the police, they get to shooting at you and stuff, then what are you gonna do? You ain't gonna be expected that. That's stuff that cops be having to deal with. And so yeah, you know, at some point in time, if they didn't learn that day, at some point in time they'll learn, and it'll be one of those like harsh reality, you know, lessons where it's like, yeah, can't do that no more. So, but anyways, yeah, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Patrol Cam Live for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.